everybody. Welcome to today's stream. We're finally back to doing some D&D. Matt's not here tonight because he's at a con, but everyone else is here.
Wahoo.
Hello.
Yo.
Hi.
All right.
Alrighty. You may begin your recording when you wish.
Oh! Well, you're not going to let me connect to the fucking Twitch servers, are you?
Uh-oh.
YouTube exclusive. Let's go, baby.
Oh, there it goes.
He's
Okay,
streaming
good.
right now.
No, it disconnected me for a second. It gave me an error.
Oh,
Weird.
Anyway, we're back. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Session 2 of Lyre's Quest. I hope you're all doing well. Can someone explain to me, did we go to bed at the end of the session?
no, we were still like early morning, afternoon.
Okay, good. I was wondering.
I think we had only just recently woken up.
Yeah, because
We
they were
slept
like having
the night
breakfast.
Okay. As you guys are waking up and getting ready and having breakfast and stuff, you guys hear a knock on your room door.
Go up and answer it.
Actually, I thought we left last session after talking with that guy.
No, you guys left after that. I remember that.
Okay.
I mean, we can just say that the rest of that day, we just did whatever and then went to bed and started a new day.
We could just say that. That way we could start the session fresh. Because I don't remember much other than the conversation you guys had with Korath.
Yeah.
It's been weeks.
That was basically the last thing we did. That wasn't just kind of muddling around.
So you guys did your usual things in town and went to bed. And then the next morning you hear a knock on the door. And it is loud enough to sound official.
Ooh.
Who the fuck's out there? I'm
gonna crack the door open.
Calm down. Oh, okay.
As you open the door, you see three heavily armored guards that are standing there with pole arms, but they're not aiming the pole arms at you, like they're just like holding them to their side. And
What did you do?
They have the one in the middle. It doesn't have a weapon at all. In fact, it has a binder, like a book, and slides the book, hands the book to you with both hands, and he's like, these is your official orders from up above. Do not open them in public. Do not show anyone other than your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Okay.
We have secret.
Okay. Hold on a second. Hearing that statement, Gil's just gonna put his little paws over his eyes.
Gil, you're counted.
Gil, you're included
like,
in our eyes.
What?
You're included in this, Gil.
And they give you a bow, and they turn around and walk off.
Just gonna take the book and head into the room, and you can close the door. I don't care. I'll take that. Everyone, we should probably sit and look what this is.
Yeah, I'm just sitting on the floor, crisscross applesauce.
Rock is just kind of curious, but like very semi-concerned because he wasn't aware there was anybody that we were currently working for to be handing orders like that all
Forgetting
officially.
where he's at. Right, forgetting where he's at, Gil, with his hands still over his eyes, goes to fucking walk away and fucking
No,
just
Gil!
walks straight off the horns of Giselle. And just fucking face plants into the
Boom.
ground.
Gil,
Ow.
darling, take your paws off your eyes.
Hey, Gil, roll me a 1d4.
1d4.
Yeah. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Perfect.
Bam.
If you are resistant to bludgeoning damage, you took none.
I'm not
Wasn't
raging,
raging,
so I'm not.
so.
Oh,
Just
yeah, okay.
imagine he rages and then walks off a cliff.
Just
that would be
rage-
stupid and a
rages-
waste of a rage.
rages mid-fall,
rages
face
from
plants
hitting
in the ground, gets up angry, walks off.
Yeah.
Man is literally too angry to die.
But yeah,
that's kind of his gimmick.
Drizal will bring the large binder book, whatever it is, over and place it in the middle of the coffee table and just kind of sit down and just.
If I say the word duotang, do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
I don't know what it's called outside of that word.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know what you mean, but then again, I'm Canadian.
Yeah,
We
I don't know
used
how.
those.
It's a file folder.
Basically.
Okay, that's what it's called?
It's
Okay.
a file folder, but it's got like the little metal
It's got the brackets on the inside. No, we have those here too. They're what we use for reports and stuff sometimes.
Okay.
Paper
Oh,
clips?
those
That's
things.
that is
No,
what
no,
you
no.
have in your
They're like
hand.
they're like a folder,
Ah,
but the inside they've
Oh.
got the brackets, the little bending things that you put through the
Through the
Those.
holes.
holes, and then I hate those things.
yeah.
Another term for them is pocket folders.
Yeah, that's how
Pocket
us Americans
folders,
know.
That's the correct
Pocket
term.
folders. But yeah. So moving on.
In Canada, they're called duotangs.
Canada's wrong.
Yeah.
So
And you no longer
here's the
exist.
thing.
DM's Canadian.
They're called that because it's a brand.
It's the brand. It's like pencil crayons.
Yep.
Excuse me?
That.
Pencil crayons.
Yep.
Colored pencils?
Yes. We just call them
Yes.
pencil crayons.
They're called pencil crayons.
They're no
No, they're colored pencils.
colored
No.
pencils. Crayons are a totally different thing.
Yes,
They
yes,
are a pencil. They are a pencil with a waxy lead on the inside. Pencil crayons.
This hurts.
Anyway.
Canadian
No.
terminology.
Yep. All right. So
Anyway.
you guys open it up. There are 2 sheets of paper inside. The first sheet of paper is a handwritten calligraphied note, and it says,
Yes. I'm surprised nobody decided to investigate this thing before we just opened it.
"Yeah, you open it up, and 5 glyphs of warning appear, and shoot 5 fireballs."
Oh god.
Oh, how fun and whimsical and silly.
Yeah. The words on the paper are written in the heavily calligraphied, handwritten note that this says, "Dear
Does anybody know how to
adventurer."
read fancy? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh,
I don't know if I know that language.
I'm sorry.
Dear adventurers, I want to welcome you to my illustrious city, and I understand that you are here to help out with a few problems that we are having in our city. And I do have a quest for you, the reward of which will be a large sum of money if you are willing to do this for us. Enclosed is a sheet of paper with a contract. Upon reading and understanding, you may write your names on it. It will immediately dissolve and be transported directly to my office. As soon as it appears in my office, I will mark it as accepted. It will transport back to you with a stamp of approval, and you will have free reign to do what I need you to do. The quest in question is that there is a church in town that has been practicing, let's say, undesirable means
Heresy.
to, well, no, undesirable means to
And so
leave Lyre.
absolutely amazing that this piece of paper is responding to Tempest.
Yeah, no, see, the thing is that the piece of paper gets up and slaps you in the face.
Do I roll the d4?
No.
Huh?
Yeah, you do 1d4 slashing damage. It gives you a paper cut across the face.
Ouch. Yep, you didn't do it right.
I was
You didn't do it right anyways. You put a space between the 1 and the D.
Rolling 1.
It still worked. Maybe. No, it didn't actually.
No,
it
Let me try
didn't.
again.
No,
it
it
just
didn't.
rolled a 1.
you rolled a one-sided die.
Eh,
There you go.
Well,
There you go.
same difference. All right.
The church in question must be cleared of all members, and upon completing this mission, you will be rewarded 5,000 gold pieces for your party.
It sounds to me like they want us to do the Crusades.
It sounds to me
Kinda.
like they want us to kill a bunch of religious people.
Brock is gonna look over at
money.
CC.
It sounds like they want.
Doesn't really say anything. Just kind of looks over your way.
Cece's face is cold. You have never seen it this cold before.
I don't like this.
What happens if we refuse this? Do we have any idea what these people can do to us if we refuse this?
No.
'Cause I don't feel like there's any moral way to
trying
I think
accept
they'll
it.
kill
what's
us.
going
Just
on.
just
Pretty sure they'll kill
quick
us.
thing. Does this anywhere in the paper? Okay, I mean they said there was another paper enclosed with the target on it. Brock is now incredibly interested to see the denominational name on that church.
Is the church?
Yeah,
of
let's
Bahamut.
let's.
Whoa, hold up.
Bahamut.
Wait a minute.
Oh Lord.
I don't
Do we? Sorry.
like this.
I'm
Hello, Ezio.
that's
Ezio does not like it either.
I don't know about you guys, but I am not signing.
I
Views.
I
You know,
mean,
I refuse.
I would if
not
not
going to
for the fact
slaughter
that
people.
I'm getting cold, a very cold look.
However, we could go to that church and warn them that they are getting bounties placed on their head.
Why don't we,
What? Yeah,
instead of, hold on. I have a little idea. What if we, before signing this, go to the church and just check it out? See what the place is like. What?
I'm pretty sure they'll have somebody tracking us if we do that. They'll probably catch on.
I have
Well,
a
we're not
different
saying
idea.
yes or no.
Yeah, we're not saying yes or no just yet, but I have another idea. There's a certain
Yes.
cleric of Bahamut that we have been talking to the last couple days.
Yes.
We should
We should talk to him.
probably have a conversation with him.
That would be a good idea as well.
I love you guys. I love you guys. Just out of character, I love you guys.
What, because we refuse to go and kill a bunch of people without actually fucking looking at shit first?
The
No,
mur-
because you guys are doing exactly what I knew you were going to do.
Yeah, the murder hoboing did not happen today.
Yeah.
We went, oh no.
No. We don't like that. No.
That sounds bad.
At all.
Yeah, this sounds like attempted genocide that we were, they knocked on our door and told us to do a genocide.
Not quite a
Wait.
genocide, but
They're
definitely.
researching how to get off of Lyre, and you want us to kill them?
Exactly.
No.
No, I don't think
especially
we will.
the cleric
Meanwhile-
worshiping the god
Meanwhile,
of
Gil's just over there
wanderers.
playing with his tail.
Yeah.
You guys never did you guys ask the question who signed the paper? Raven did, right?
I was more interested immediately in who the target was and what religion it was.
Yeah, no. So who did sign it?
The
Is it signed
commissary.
the orc? Oh, the commissary. Wait, the commissary?
Yeah.
Plausible deniability, my best guess. They don't want to send their own guys in there because if they do that, then it's pretty clear that they're trying to kill everybody who wants off the planet.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that much is obvious in the first place.
Okay. So commissary has a few different meanings.
Yep.
And mine is going to like store provisions and like food.
Yes.
I don't
It's
think
storage.
Yes.
I don't
exactly that. It is the guy who manages the stock and supplies for the
I really don't like that.
That does not feel like a person who should be sending us a sealed
go
folder for
kill
our eyes only
people.
about murdering a whole church. Yeah, that doesn't feel like
Yeah.
something
Love
we
you
want
guys.
to listen to immediately.
Something is skeezy.
Wait,
here.
how
We
much
just
is the reward?
5,000
No,
gold.
it doesn't
pieces.
matter. It does not matter. Drizal saying that it doesn't matter. I'm going to hold up the thing. No, it does not matter.
There is no acceptable price to slaughter.
And if you decide that, you'll have to go through me.
Oh, I love you guys so much.
All of us.
I mean,
Now,
So
fast as fuck.
there's no
You're not
tension
fast
in the
enough.
air.
you're not fast enough to get away from vines, sweetheart.
Wait, rough
Now.
terrain?
No.
Oh.
All the mushrooms
Oh, wait,
growing
those
out of your
vines.
skin.
Grasping vines, motherfucker.
Gil's gonna draw his fucking sword.
And also, I have a protective little.
I'm fast
otter
as
over
fuck. I have an otter.
No,
I do
I'm
wanna
fast as
remind
fuck.
you
I have an
guys-
otter.
I do
We
want to
have-
remind you guys that if you guys cast spells, you have to roll on the
Yes.
We're aware.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Remember,
I know this.
we have
Dual
eyes
is
in the
still
getting
sky.
used to
You
that
try
idea.
to go do it behind our back. I will be watching you.
Like I said,
Fuck
I
you, I don't
know.
use
I
spells,
remember
I'll
the thing
just
about the
swing.
spells. Drizal is still getting used to it.
Yeah.
Now, what was the name of the guy who we had been talking to? I forgot his name.
Korath.
Korath?
Yes.
Let's go see if we can have a little audience with Korath. See what he thinks of this. And I am going to put what before I decide this, what do we want to do with this folder? They said
Gil's
just
gonna
for eyes.
fucking gonna reach for it.
We're not putting it
You're
in your
not
cheek.
putting it in your mouth.
Damn it!
Ugh.
It'll get soggy and weird,
Drizal
and we
doesn't-
won't be able to read it.
Drizal knows there are
No.
little paws reaching for it, and he goes, "Nope," and he just little tap on the paw. We're not putting it in your cheeks.
Just a fucking sad little whimper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just like pat the back of Gil's head. It's okay, buddy. You can eat the next important thing.
No, he cannot.
He's gonna try and chomp you on your fucking wings, bro.
So
Don't touch
put
him.
it to the group. Other than dear Gil's little suggestion, where should we put this?
We should probably take it with us first and foremost.
Yeah.
Who do we want to carry it then?
I mean, I could probably hide it between
Gil
the
will reach
pages of
for
my
it
spell
again.
book. I could probably hide it between the pages of my spell book if we need to.
Well,
How
you do
often
have
do
that
you open
binder.
that?
You do have that book bag that you have there, Ty.
I was say I know I have a bag. I just want to be sure because I don't want to just
Yeah.
be the one to take it. I'm trying to put it out to the rest of the group.
But if you ask, my
Gil's
immediate
got a fucking
response,
pouch.
my
He can
immediate
put it in.
response would have been, all right, who has the bag of full of shit? It's Gil. Anyways,
No, I have a bag.
yeah, no,
Gil's got his
that's
own
yeah,
bag.
Not that bag. I have my own bag
yeah,
that we have kept a very powerful book in without realizing it before.
that one also.
Uh,
So if
say
we
we do
want, I
that.
can put it in my bag.
Yeah,
All right.
I say we
And
do.
I'll just put it
Yeah.
in my bag, secure it closed. Let's go talk to Gorath.
Yes.
Okay.
Like CC just quiet, just yes.
All right, you
He
guys.
does not like this place.
But yeah, we'll head
Oh,
to where we
one
know
second, I have
Gorath
hiccups.
is. Uh-oh.
Oh, God. Oh, that sucks. You guys prepare for the day. Whew. There we go.
Yep.
And after about an hour, hour and a half, you guys finally leave your room. Can I have everyone roll investigation as you guys leave?
No.
Oh
Cece's too busy being angry.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that as
That's okay.
an advantage, but
It's
I only got a
fine.
2. Oh,
Gil with the
Yeah!
Gil
I'm
with the
looking where
crit,
she-
Gil with the
I'm
nat
still
20,
look-
and Tempest with the nat 1.
I'm
The
still
duality.
looking at the purse that or the bag that I'm still looking at the bag. Sorry, that has the papers in it.
Yeah,
Bitch.
Tempest
Alright,
is still
so-
too much
Are we gonna have
salivating
some
over the
PvP?
fucking money.
So, Raven, Crow, and Gilbert, as you guys leave, you notice that there is a small statured person who is trying to watch you, but also look nonchalant while doing it.
I'm just gonna straight up walk up to him and be like, "Hey, buddy, do you need anything?" Not like trying to be intimidating or anything. Like almost like I'm trying to talk to a lost child, but not quite.
Oh, this is a halfling. This is it is you know that it's an adult. So talking to it like a child, talking to him like a child is gonna be
Not
Talking
a
to
good
him
idea.
like he's lost. Not quite
uh,
like a child. Just like,
uh,
yeah, you need anything?
no, kid, what? Hi.
Yeah, hi. Um, we're gonna go.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna be looking behind us.
Oh,
And we're not
Gil's just
stupid, so
kind
bye.
of standing there, not standing there, but standing on top of Drizzle's horns, right? And just does the whole
Points at eyes.
I'm watching you type shit.
Yeah, points at eyes, points at person.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So
He gets up from his table and is like picks up the pieces of paper that he had, like taps them on the table. He's like, okay, and just leaves.
Bye.
Gil not taking his eyes off him until he's out of sight.
He rounds the corner, and you hear like the pace quicken as he runs off.
that guy's just like,
He gone.
fuck, I got caught.
He gone.
Basically.
He yeah, definitely got caught.
So I'm
You
it's safe
yeah,
to
you
think
guys
we
you guys go and look for Korath. Korath is standing outside of the air quotes door of the orc's office.
Cora, just the person we're looking for.
Hi. Hi, how you doing?
Oh, wonderful. Question. Is there any way we could have a private conversation?
You see his eyes narrow. How private?
Private.
Oh. Yes, of course. Come with me.
Brilliant. Thank
He-
you.
He walks past you, bowing at the people who are going up the stairs, and leads you to the same staircase leading down to the basement.
Yep. I'm following.
Opens the door, and yeah, you guys enter into his personal space once again.
No magic this time.
No magic. Looking at all of us.
Mhm.
Who can
You
cast magic?
visibly can see him sweating. He's like, he's like, okay, what?
I can't even cast magic.
And I'm just
What's
going
wrong?
to open the bag, and we have found that we trust this guy, so I'm going to look at everybody else to make sure they're okay with it, and if I get the okay, I will hand him the folder.
One person we can probably
Art's
show it
giving
to
thumbs
without
up.
it being an issue, yeah.
So he's gonna hand him the folder.
Begrudgingly, I nod.
We received we received this morning.
He takes it and opens it, and you see his eyes widen to the size of silver dollars.
Yep.
And he's reading it, and he visibly getting more and more and more pissed as he's reading it. And he looks up and goes, legit?
Legit.
Dead ass.
He takes it, clutches it into his fist, and it catches fire and burns into crisp.
Yeah, that's about
Oh.
the expected response.
I'll take care of him. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm still curious about the whole commissary thing.
Oh, don't worry. About 10 minutes later, you see him come down with a body wrapped around his shoulder,
Oh,
throwing a man down the stairs at the bottom of the stairs and kicking him into the room.
Well done.
It's the commissary.
Ah, it's a nice way to meet.
At
I'm
this
pretty
point,
sure-
Gil would like to jump down and poke him with his tail.
You poke him, and he is hurt.
He dead? Oh, okay.
He's not dead. He's hurt.
Not
He's-
dead.
To the cleric in the room, he's on 1 HP.
That's
Okay.
nice.
That's nice. He's not getting healed
yeah.
by me.
He can
Both
very
of our
well.
clerics don't
He
give
could
a
very
fuck.
well stay there for a few minutes.
Yeah,
He
stay
Yeah.
there until his next long rest for all I care.
he gets up, staring at the party that he has there, looks at you guys, and asks the question,
morning.
why are you, what have you done? What is going on here? What makes you think that you can get away with kidnapping me?
No, we didn't
It
kidnap
makes you think you can get away with slaughtering people.
What are
We
you
did
talking
nothing.
about?
The
I am a
contract
commissary.
you sent us?
I am a commissary. I am here to make sure that our food is stocked. I am not someone to make sure that people die. What are you talking about?
Who would have the ability to forge your signature on an official document?
He's looking down at his hands and he's like, wait. No. It couldn't be. And he's like talking to himself. Like you can hear him like muttering under his. Okay.
I don't like it.
This is gonna sound crazy.
We're used to crazy.
Do you by any chance know of a person who has been brought here recently? He doesn't know
Brought
your
here
backstory, by
recently,
the way.
as in.
He doesn't know your backstory, by the way. He doesn't know that you are part of the guys that came out of the crystals or anything like that, because he doesn't care.
We might know one or two.
Slightly aware, yes.
Do you have a name?
The orc? He seems to
I'm
know a
going to
lot of.
look. Let's say I'm going to look at the crew. Just
Fairly familiar.
Gil's reaching for his sword.
Man shows up out of nowhere, demands that he gets control of the university, gets control of everything. Man controls all the papers coming in and out of town. Yeah, that man.
This is vaguely familiar.
I think anybody in the town would know who he is.
So you're not. So you guys are from here?
No.
Definitely not.
Nope.
I'll tell you what. I know you're not going to believe me. I know you're not going to. I know you probably don't care. I am not. I'm not in the world of sending adventurers out to die. I literally feed a university of students.
Yes.
I am. So
You can imagine why we were confused when our missive was signed by the commissary Korath,
Yes.
do you have anything to weigh in on this?
If the orc is the one that is perpetrating this, this complicates things really badly. He is
Especially
very
since
well
you burned the
protected.
contract. And just you also burned the contract. Even if we weren't actually going to sign it, which we weren't, looking at a certain person. Um Not having it now is going to look suspicious.
I apologize. I let my anger get ahead of me.
I understand.
Happens to the best of us.
However, that also had magic. Actually, the contract has had magic on it, correct?
It was the
Because
yes.
you cannot destroy magical items.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
That's just
That does
how much of a
change.
badass this guy is.
Well, wait. No, in his
Like
realm,
the-
he doesn't magic. Well, magic works here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it.
If anything, magic technically works
You can
better here.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can say he
That the
didn't
cost
burn the
is not-
contract, he just burned the missive.
Okay. Yeah. The contract is still there.
The contract's just laying on the ground, just oh wait, never mind. We're safe. Contract is still here. I'm gonna put this in my bag. And we can say that we burned the missive so that nobody could see it.
That works.
There we go.
Can I,
This tape will
by any
self-destruct
chance, can I see that?
since you can't burn it. And
Mm.
he'll hand it over.
Gil will stop Josal from handing it over. I don't trust.
Oh. Don't trust?
No trust.
All right. I'm sorry.
You can hold it out and I can read it. You don't have to hand it to me.
Are you all right with that?
Watch.
All right. So I'll just hold it up and hold a bit.
He reads it through and he's like, I wrote this contract, but not like this. This was a contract for giving food to the church. This is a contract I created for the church, for Bahamut.
Which is why it was signed by the commissary.
Yes, this was a deal for the two churches. This was supposed to be for the Church of Bahamut and the Church of Lyre.
So
No.
what we're saying is that the signature wasn't forged. Pretty much the rest of it was.
modified.
The contract was modified. So originally you were going to have us deliver food to them.
This was a contract not even for you. This was a contract for the students.
Or, right, for somebody to deliver food to them.
Yeah. Somebody's
And
either
that sort
setting
of
you up or
paperwork-
setting me up. Or both.
Or both. That sort of paperwork would have to go through the orc, correct?
Yes, all paperwork has to go through the orc.
Are there any other channels that would have to go through, other than yourself and the orc? Here within the school?
It would have to go through it would have to go through a couple other like smaller distribution
They-
centers, like for like delivery of food to the university itself and from farmers and other
But
things like that.
this
But the orc is
specifically-
the end goal.
Right. But this specifically would be like that would be other contracts that also pertain to this, but this particular contract that would have been handed to a student.
Yeah.
You wrote it. It would then go to the orc, or would
It
they
would go to the orc to
to
be
like?
stamped, and then it would go to the student.
So there's only one so there's only one person who could
Yes.
change this other than yourself.
Yes, unless it would have been someone in his office.
Korath, is there anyone else who has access to the orc's office that could alter paperwork like this?
Yeah, there's a few people that would have access to the office. Any spellcaster that can dispel the spell that pertains to the wall could get in easily. Anybody that would be able, there's I would say about a dozen people that I could think of that could get in to the office. Officially, no. Unofficially,
okay. So officially, no.
yeah.
Unofficially, yes.
Also, anyone can get into the window behind the building if they can if they want to scale the building.
Does this place not have good security?
I was about to say, this all just sounds like some serious
Other than the front
security
door?
defects. Like,
Why would
It sounds to me like there's only like one person that's like effective security, and that is
like
Korath.
there's it's in a secure room, but also realistically, anybody who can cast magic could kind of just walk in because they just spell the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels like a serious security defect for a place where like all of the paperwork determining all of the shit around here is.
To be fair, the orc was a mercenary. He wasn't exactly bright.
I mean, you're right. But like
the other thing is, if you're casting magic in the university to dispel the wall, you would have to do it like very quietly in a university of scholars.
Yeah.
So
and with the state of magic here, getting in would be difficult, correct? To dispel it because of how things with magic work.
You would either need to get a scroll off of any of the marketplaces that could dispel magic, or risk it yourself if you are that desperate.
Right. So, logically speaking, the only person who could, again, would be our dear friend the orc.
Yes.
What do you all think about this? AKA Ty's tired of talking. I'm not the face, guys. We're a party. Don't make me the main character for this arc.
I do not know this man well enough to know if this was something he might do, or if the change has happened enough that he might do it anyway.
What little we saw
Gil's
of him,
the one who has his arm in his backpack. What's Gil's verdict?
Gil's just gonna shrug.
Oh, that's right.
Fair
you
enough,
have his
Gil.
arm. Okay, yeah. I mean, when we met him, he was a rebel. He was a revolutionary. They were going up against the whatever that was going on.
Demon taking over the fucking
It was
palace, or the
demon,
the lord
king,
of the
yeah.
area.
So this doesn't feel like and Korath did tell us that people change, that the people here who were brought here were changed in some way.
He
very least had some connection through Lyre.
He's like, hey, 1 second, and he grabs the commissary and throws him out of the room.
The poor commissary.
The poor commissary is so confused.
Well, he's unconscious now because
he does make sure to do it.
He took 1
Yeah.
damage, so he's now just unconscious outside of the room.
Damn.
Any of us have modified memory.
That is not a spell I have.
Let me
And
check.
of course, it's also a spell, so we might not want to cast it.
We're probably going to need to get a scroll of modified memory.
Just
Yeah, so here's the thing. I think that you guys are gonna have to talk to him. And I don't know how you're gonna do that without him getting
we
suspicious.
can ask for clarification. Make sure exactly what it was he wanted us to do. If he asks about the commissary signature, we can say, well, we figured it was keeping things private or secret, or I don't know. We'll figure something out.
We could go in saying that it was odd that the commissary would give this sort of contract to anyone. So we're showing concern.
Yeah, that this is a confusing thing because what authority would the commissary have to give us that?
Rather than letting him know that we're on to him.
It
Right.
If we are.
it
onto
had
him.
come through weird channels.
That's a good decent plan right there. All right. He's like, okay, well, I can't keep this spell up forever. I'm gonna have to ask you guys.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys leave. He
Mhm.
dispels the spell. The door disappears, and you guys head back upstairs. He grabs the commissary, the unconscious commissary, and takes him to the infirmary. Infirmary. I can't say that
the
word.
Infirmary.
Infirmary hospital.
The infirmary.
Hello,
And
Karen.
from a memory.
Inferno. Burns him.
Disco Inferno.
We're sacrificing them?
No.
Sends him to hell. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys are back up in the main lobby. What are you guys doing now?
Do we talk to him now or do?
I mean, unless anybody else has anything to do.
Is there a reason to put it off?
Not that I can think of.
No, I think we should probably just get this done and out of the way.
All right. You guys head up to his office. His office wall door thing is open, and he is in the office. He is currently reading 2 books, one of them being upside down.
Yep. That sounds about
Not
right.
questioning that.
I rolled an intelligence check, and he rolled a natural 1.
Ah. Yeah,
I
that
see.
tracks.
Cool. Ty's dice still cursed. Right. Good to know.
Thank you, Loki.
You should give them a salt bath.
Oh God.
No, don't do that. You might anger a god.
But I wanna.
He already apparently doesn't like overkill, so
Nope,
I'm
no
not
god
sure.
likes me.
I'm not sure.
Have you
it'll
met
make a
me?
Okay, but remember, he's chaos. Just because they aren't working now doesn't mean they won't give you a nat 20 at the best possible point for you.
That's true. All right. The
Anyways.
orc looks up and he's like, "Ah, hi.
So
Why were you reading the book upside down?
This was upside down."
I'm just gonna.
Elbows, Tempest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like smack him gently with a wing.
Just
No
elbow.
wonder I
I was like,
couldn't
I always half
understand
tempted
anything
to
in this
just tilt
book.
my head to the side and smack him on the head with my antlers. So we're all just like,
We all just simultaneously just whack Tempest a little.
That explains
Just
why
like-
this book was reading like it was in another language.
Yeah,
gonna walk
probably-
over and just turn the book right side up for him. So we have
Oh!
just a little question. And I'm gonna lean on the desk.
Yes.
We just wanted to have some clarification. We got a missive this morning for a mission.
Okay.
Something about taking care of some people in a certain church.
I
And I'm going to look pointedly at him.
wait. What? Can I see this missive that you're talking about?
Unfortunately, the missive said to keep it to our eyes only, and because we wanted to be sure that would only be our eyes, we burned it. But I still have the contract, which said that if we signed it, it would come back to you, and then get stamped, and then it would come back to us, and we would have the copy. We have not signed it because
Didn't it say the commissary? It would go to the commissary.
it was signed by the commissary, which
Feels weird.
that doesn't seem right. Does it?
Commissary doesn't have the power to do
And
that.
that's why we're here to check with you, because this whole thing feels weird.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me go look through. Okay. Let me go. When was this sent? This morning?
This morning.
This
Yesterday?
morning.
Yeah, we got it this
Okay.
morning.
1 second. He starts like going through like papers that he has, and he's like rummaging, throwing.
I want to do a quick glance around the room of anything that might be suspicious.
Roll investigation with advantage, please.
Heck yeah.
Can I do an insight check into this guy?
Sure.
As a 12. Not great, but it's a 12. Which, considering I have a negative 2.
You can from the insight check, you realize that he is telling the truth. He has no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
He-
That makes me feel better.
He has
Well, I
no.
haven't been
He
able
has.
to tell you.
He
Yeah.
literally has no idea what the fuck is going on.
Okay.
He's like, okay, wait, is this the contract here? This is, and he slides you literally a carbon copy of the contract, but it's written differently.
Yes, but no.
The contract that he gives you, that is signed by the commissary, says
Is
that
the
it
one
is
about-
is the one to give the food to the churches.
Right. That, while it looks the same, the words are not correct.
So,
This is
from
the
what
only
I'm
thing I
gathering,
have.
Should we show him the contract? That I want to make sure everyone's
Yeah.
alright with the idea.
Let's do it.
yeah, let's show him.
Easiest
And
way
I'll
is to
take it out
just
of my
let
bag.
him look at it.
I will take it out of my bag and I will place it right next to the one he set down. So you can see them side by side.
He's
This was
visibly
delivered.
pissed. Because this is his handwriting.
This was delivered to us this morning.
He like grabs a scroll from the desk and places it over top of it and creates a carbon copy of the contract.
I
we
just
can just
thought
do
of
that.
something. A quick question, Mr. Orc.
Yeah.
You have set people who send out these missives, correct?
Delivery. Yeah, there's delivery people that
But you
Gets
have a
sent out.
record of who does the jobs to send them out at any given time, correct? Like who's on shift, basically.
I mean, it's usually just it's usually whatever one of the guards are on shift. Yeah,
We had somebody come with 2 armed guards who delivered this. Is that normal?
for delivering a missive. No, they're
Even
usually
one.
especially if they're delivering it to someone who's already inside the university. Like it would be a delivery, a postman or a local like a scholar. It would be an intern. Like they delivered internally like that. It wouldn't be a guard,
Or 2 of them.
especially
Is there
not 2 of them.
anybody that you would consider to be higher than you in this situation? Anybody at all?
I mean, there's the king of the land. There's a few like emissaries that would be higher up than me, but I am for the city
But
itself.
here-
No,
So this
I
sounds
am-
like a problem with impersonation.
I am the leader of the city.
Yeah, this sounds like an impersonation problem.
We're in the tapestry.
So yeah, he takes a copy of it, and he puts it next to the original, and you hear him like he's looking it up and down, up and down, up and down, and he rolled a natural 20 on his investigation roll. So he's like, okay, this is a really good forgery. And as you can see here, the loops on these letters, these don't match. And it's like the loops on the fancy calligraphy.
Yeah.
He's like, see that?
Also,
They don't
well,
match.
while Drizal's not going to say it, I am making note that he just made a copy without anything happening.
Well, it's a scroll.
Okay. Usually those sort of things, the magic is like you have.
Well, when we did start here, he said that it wouldn't because the people who cast the spell on the scroll to do the thing already paid the price.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like scrolls themselves do not roll on the
They don't
wild
backfire.
table. Yeah. This is why scrolls are super expensive.
Okay. So it's somebody forging your handwriting, essentially.
It would have to be someone from inside the university.
That guy that was stalking us.
Did you get a good look
I'd
at
be
him?
willing to bet that it was that guy that was stalking us.
Or at least he's involved. Because he definitely seemed to be looking curious as
Gil
to
probably
what we
would have
were
got a
getting
good
up
look
to.
at him.
Yeah,
I say Gil did get a
Gil did get a nat 20 on
technically.
that check to notice the guy.
I would have got a good look at him.
He
I
hands
would
you
assume.
he hands you a piece of paper and a pencil, and he's like, "Can you describe him? Can you draw him?" By the way, I want you to roll performance with advantage.
I was gonna
Say
say
would he have advantage because he had
Yeah.
Uh,
Come on, roll
all right,
high.
advantage
roll high, please.
in performance.
Yeah. Okay, a 10. Yeah, it's pretty. He.
Look, he
You
don't got
do
thumbs, okay?
I
mean,
got thumbs, man.
Yeah, you do a pretty decent job of drawing out this halfling. You don't do like a perfect enactment of what he looked like, but you get his
But
like
it's recognizable.
it's recognizable, and the orc looks at it and goes, "All right, I will put it. I will put out a. I'll put out a.
Bolo?
I was gonna say
APB?
APB, but that's not what the word I want to
Slightly
say.
different.
Put a bolo out on this guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the guards look out for him.
Person of interest.
Yeah, he he like looks visibly shaken, and he's like, and on top of that, I am also going to triple the amount of guards that are watching my office. Thank you.
Probably a good idea.
It would also
Understandable.
be to make sure that there's a guard to protect the Church of Bahamut.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, actually, considering that they're. Oh God. All right. He like he like actively like picks up a club and starts walking out.
We might want to make sure it's not one of those two guards who delivered the missive this morning.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's a really good
personally
idea.
am going to go to the church itself, and I am going to make sure that one, they're safe, and two, I'm going to personally uh go and put my two highest guards at the entrance to the church. You are welcome to come if you so desire.
I think that's
Yeah.
probably a
You're
good
welcome.
idea.
That's
Yes,
definitely.
I
I was thinking we should just go anyway. But if he's going now and he wants us to go
Safety
with,
in
then
numbers and
all
all
the
that.
better.
Gil has started playing with his tail.
He walks out, and you guys walk out of the room. He snaps his fingers, and the door closes. The wall closes, and he yells down the stairs towards two guards, and they're not the same guards. Look, he goes, "You
They're not
and
the
you."
same?
They're not the same. No, you and you. They're not even wearing the same armor. They're like kind of greenish armor sets. The ones that you had were blue, like had like a blue tint on them. And it's like, you and you, up the stairs, watch my room. Do not leave till I get back.
Question. Do all of the guards who work in the school have that green armor?
Ones that work from the interior, yes. The exterior ones are blue.
There were
Okay.
exterior guards who were with us with the missive.
We delivered
It
it.
was
Yeah.
exterior guards. They had blue armor.
Oh. Well, take care of that. Second. Or maybe first. Now
Figure it out.
I'm
It's just
stuck.
sorry. I
He's
just
like,
realized that might be
okay,
something important.
yeah. Damn it. Now I'm okay. Well, first let's go check out the church. It's on the way.
Yeah.
All right.
Good idea.
He like walks out with like he's walking with like actual purpose. Like he's like
Yep.
full on like almost not sprinting, but like walking with a mission. And everyone's getting the fuck out of his way.
Like, oh shit, this guy's got somewhere to be. Get the fuck out of his way.
Yep.
You guys walk for a good 15, 20 minutes. Everyone is like, oh my god, what the hell? Like they're just like, there's like, he's like, get the fuck out of the way, pushes like a guy out of the way, a guard, like a guard, and he like gets to the church. He opens the door to the church, and inside the church, you see
Please don't say blood, because that'd be bad.
this one. Yes. Inside the church, you see a small antechamber.
Okay.
I 1 second. I need to get everyone's icons over there. Copy. Apparently, it didn't save the floor that I had here.
Guess that the lines are the door.
The line is this is the door.
I mean, like the way we walked in.
That is stairs. You walked into
there's
the
stairs.
door.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was wondering
you
why
walked
we
in
walked. Why
and
we would have
walked down a
walked
flight
in.
of stairs.
Okay, so we just came down the stairs into the place. Got it.
Yeah. 1 second. I need to get a orc icon. I'll use this guy. You walk into the room, and as you guys start heading down towards the bottom of the stairs, you guys can smell the smell of death.
Oh no.
We've been here before.
The pungent odor of rotting corpses and mutilation and blood and everything just fills all your senses, including even kind of stings your eyes a little as he's like, I know that smell. I know that smell
I am
very
going to
well.
purposely stop breathing because
Unfortunately,
I can do that as a Genasi.
He kicks the door open, and on the other side of the door you see a small hallway. This hallway has corpses hanging from the ceiling by their feet.
Gonna go out on a limb and assume that this isn't normal for the Church of Bahamut.
Probably
This is not normal for the Church of Bahamut.
Well, I am not.
These
a
are all
follower of Bahamut,
dragonborns.
Oh, joyful!
So either
They're the people who work here.
we missed the fun
Hello.
or we were getting set up.
We were
He,
getting set up.
We were getting
Covers.
set up.
He covers his mouth and he checks the bodies. They're very cold. They've been here for a while.
They were probably already dead before we even got the missives this morning.
Long before.
Well, I guess there's no point in waiting. We're gonna go in.
Brock is literally already starting to walk down the hallway.
1 second. I need to get a few things from a different.
I will park myself
Gil will
right
be
at the
bouncing
corner
from person to person
until
until
you
he's
have
on
shit
Grok.
ready.
All right, I'm just gonna very quickly put this here for very obvious reasons.
I will. Yep. Don't want to shift that too far off. That's off the beaten path, so I can't see it.
Exactly. I'm also looking for the other ones. Can't
My
seem
glow.
to find them. I will do that in a second as well.
So it is definitely going to be stated here that at this present moment in time, Gil has transferred over to Grok's shoulders.
Alright.
Grok can actually carry you when you're actually wielding your greatsword.
Get that.
Exactly.
The bodies are about they're hanging from the ceiling just enough so that you would either have to A, move them out of the way to walk past them, or B, cut them down so that you don't hit them because they are blocking the hallway.
It might be a good idea to cut them down.
Yeah, I
just
think
so we're not
Brock's
hanging
gonna
here.
be cutting them down as he goes and kind of putting them.
Cut them down, pass them this way, and we can
Yeah.
put them in the antechamber.
As you guys are cutting them down, you notice that they are very light.
What would I have to roll to like
Hmm.
check for their organs?
Oh, their
I don't
organs
think
are there.
so.
And there. And there.
I'm familiar with death being a spores druid, like death and decay specifically. Would I be able to do an
Oh, you want to investigate the bodies? Do that with
investigate 'em, like,
advantage.
I feel like they've been drained of all their blood.
17.
They are completely bloodless.
There's no
Hey!
blood in these bodies.
But you also don't notice any blood anywhere else. Other than like the blood that
shit,
dripped
sorry.
on the floor, but there would be a lot more blood for the amount of bodies that were there.
Hmm.
Grok lets out a long sigh from that revelation.
I'm
Small
gonna
holes
go out
in
on
my
another
brain.
limb.
This is not gonna be fun.
With the
I'm gonna
investigation, did I see any like holes or anything like that on the bodies? Anything out of the ordinary?
Yes, you would see puncture marks.
Where?
That
Like
was
How
what
big?
I was worried
On-
Could it possibly be a
about.
vampire, like a vampire bite?
No. There are puncture marks on the wrists and they look like they've been chewed on.
I don't know what these are, but there are. I'm
Getting
going to
getting a
say
good look at the fucking marks of where it looks like they've been chewed on. Could I possibly tell, being an animal myself?
They are humanoid.
sharp teeth or
Not me.
blunt teeth.
They're sharp teeth.
Some sort of
Gil's just gonna
humanoid with
say
sharp
not
teeth.
me. Mm-hmm.
Well, at least we have a little bit of information on what we're walking in on, other than every
get
other
bit.
time we've been in one of these. Yeah.
All right. You guys are walking towards another door. This door is this door that is here is locked like, but you can visibly see that it is locked. It has like a
A padlock on our
padlock.
side.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Uh,
someone closed the door and locked it and left.
Interesting. How
So I'm guessing
how
that it's either
stur-
prisoners or whatever ate the people
how
on the other side of that door.
sturdy does that lock look?
Uh, about maybe a 4 out of 10.
Hmm.
You want to try and break it?
Considering it, but I'm weighing that option pretty hard right now.
Mm.
Do we have anyone
I'll
who
break
can
it.
strike it? Because it's not me.
Yeah.
The two people with good strength are right there.
I mean, yeah, that thing. Me and Gil have the good strength. I also have a 3 in Dex, so
Okay, my sleight of hand is a +2, so.
yeah,
Got
mine's a
Uh,
+3. So
Sleight of hand. Yeah, Grok's got a better sleight of hand than I do.
if we want to try and pick it first, then I can try.
I mean, I have a +5.
I figured
But-
that you were
Yeah.
definitely the Dex based class in this group.
I could try.
By all means.
So I suppose we all put ourselves against a wall to let him through.
Basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just let the monk squeeze through for a moment.
You guys let him through. He gets to the door. Roll me
All right,
sleight of hand.
sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand with advantage, please.
Ooh, with advantage. Oh, hold up.
I do.
All right.
Do I want to chance it? Nah, not right now.
You kneel down and with a bobby pin and lever in your hand, you go, "Welcome, hello everyone. This is the lockpicking lawyer, and here we have a wonderful little lock from the year 805, and there's a 1, 2, and 3, and we're open. The door unlocks.
Click.
Love the lockpicking lawyer.
Yeah, it's fun.
They don't make these like they used to.
All right. Do you open the door?
Can I crack it open and investigate what's inside?
Do you open the door?
Am I opening this door?
I look, man. You either do it
You
or
wanna
we're
do-
not going. We're not doing much tonight.
I mean,
Yeah, I'd say give it a small peek.
I mean, you
Like-
could let someone else open the door.
You could.
That is also an
Wait,
option.
hang on. I don't remember. Is the bird actually with us?
I mean, did you take the time to resummon it?
You did. You summoned
I
him
don't
last session.
remember.
I'm pretty sure you did. Like
Okay,
while
You
we were
summoned
hanging
him last
around.
session.
what we can do is I can see through the bird's eyes and have the bird look in the room. So that way if something attacks when the door creaks open, then it'll be the bird that gets hurt,
That
not
is not
any
the
of
thing I
us.
said. That is not the thing I said. The thing I
You
said
open the
was,
door.
do
open the
you
door.
open the door?
I'm gonna.
Why don't you let somebody a little sturdier open the door?
You saying I'm not sturdy?
Yes.
I look at you and then I look at Ross.
Yes, that is exactly what we are saying.
You're
I thi-
sturdier than me.
I mean, you
You're
punch
sturdier than me, I'm
things, so
sure.
you are
Ever.
semi sturdy, if nothing else.
However,
You are
however, take a hit.
like quite honestly, you are one of the three frontline
I open the
attackers. You are
All
not
right.
as bad as some people in this group for this.
As you turn the handle, you feel a gust of wind as the pressure differential between the two rooms sucks the door open.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's not great.
Has our party moved forward at all, or is CC back by the other door still?
I mean, I'm pretty sure
You are
Gil
in
I
was.
the
don't know.
positions.
I'm pretty sure Gil
Yes,
said he
in-
was on my shoulders, so I'm pretty sure he should
That's
be
the
right
only
with
person
me.
who is in the front row. Yeah.
Oh.
I was
Well,
wanting to
Tempest
be
as well.
moved forward,
I
but
am-
everybody else was in the way.
I am immediately behind Tempest as per the map, so. But
I am
point.
unable to move forward until other people go.
Yeah, so the point roll initiative, I guess.
Roll initiative.
Ooh, 21.
Not that it matters. Right now.
Sure.
Initiative.
No,
the
because
two
I've got
have
a
the
bird
highest
and a
initiative, I swear
and
to
a
God.
fucking orc in the way.
Yeah. So. Do 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 do.
Bird. All right. Let's roll some math rocks. 14, 19, 26.
Okay. Yeah. Advantage on initiative.
Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh well.
Oh, why didn't roll twice?
19.
But that's a 21 for initiative on Gilbert. Ray for fanatical fucking or fanatical. Wrong one. Feral instinct.
What was your AC? 21? Okay. AC, I mean, no.
My initiative is 21.
Initiative, yeah.
Oh, rollies. Actually, I think I might have the high. Well, actually, what is your dex?
I have a 2.
Same.
Wow, thanks, Orc. Good job, buddy.
Is a 14 too, or
15.
15? Okay, so you go before me. Oh, yep, there it goes.
And now I have to clean up a fucking mess. Great.
Uh-oh.
I need a mop.
Get a mop.
All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and since it's gonna take a while to get to my turn, I should be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
As the door creaks open, and so as soon as the reaches a little point, the door rushes open with a vigorous blast of air, filling your as the scent of fresh air from the stairs behind you rushes past you into the room ahead. The creatures that are in this room are chewing on corpses, and there are multiple corpses all over the floor. They look up at you and let out a shrieking scream and loud hiss as they as they start to shamble their way forward. These two come forward and gotta roll a D100. I just realized I don't have the I don't have
Here, I have it open.
don't have the
Open up
magic
table
table
up.
open.
66.
66 is
66
power
fire column.
Fire column.
fire column. A vertical column of divine fire roars up from the heavens, locating on you specifically. Each creature within a 10-foot radius or a 40-foot high cylinder centered at a point within range must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 4d6 fire damage and 4d6 radiant damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. So, Tempest
They just lit themselves on
and
fire.
Tempest and Tempest,
That's me behind him.
Raven and Gilbert. Roll me dexterity
Dex save.
saves.
But it
You
said
do have
on
a
you
thing.
specifically.
Yeah, but you you have evasion.
No,
Yes.
okay, but it said on
Danger
you
sense.
specifically, aka the caster.
No,
Oh.
it's if you actually read it, it said a point you
No, it was
specify.
you specified.
So it's
not
what
you
it what
Oh,
it depends
okay.
heavily on what he was trying to do. Because remember the thing with the wild magic thing is you're still targeting what you're targeting. You're just not necessarily
Yeah.
getting the spell. So
Why
if he
can
was
I not
targeting us
find
with
that?
something, this would
Yeah.
still be hitting us. If he was targeting himself with like a buff spell or something, yeah,
Yes,
he
it
would.
would.
no.
Yeah,
I no, what it was is I had misheard
No,
Because
he
it
said
sounded
that.
like he said you
No,
specifically.
he definitely said
Yeah, he
that.
did
But that's
say that,
not.
but
That's
Okay.
not what it reads here.
Okay, I was trying to find the doc.
Yeah,
so
I
could-
had it open, so
It's pinned. It's pinned in
Yeah.
the Discord, by the way.
Yeah, I found it. I'm just
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll
Okay.
dex saving throw.
Roll
Yeah.
dex saving throw. Danger sense. I get advantage. Yay.
Yay.
Oh, that's not good.
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
You rolled a 1?
I rolled a 1.
you have a
Uh,
+7 to your dex, and you rolled a 1.
Yep.
My buddy,
Oh.
my brother in arms.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
All right, so Tempest is gonna take. So
I don't get to use my new feat today. Fucking great.
What's your new feat?
It's effectively
6.
evasion, but for people with the shield.
Oh,
Mm.
thanks, game.
So it just
Oh,
says
right.
if I succeed a dex saving throw for something that would otherwise do like half damage, I don't take damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gilbert, you take half of this, but Tempest and Raven. Tempest also takes half. Sorry.
I'm about to say, like, hold up a minute.
I'm about to take
Yeah.
full fucking damage and then some.
So you take 13 plus 14.
Yay, I take 27 damage right off the rip. Let's go.
All right, so I take the 13. So
Yes.
half of 20. Half of 27.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right, next turn. We're doing it again. We're rolling a d20. Does it go off? Yes. All right. He then his eyes start to glow bright red, and he lunges forward and grapples onto Tempest's onto his
My
chest
what?
and Tempest's chest, and bites down, draining slash roll 1d4 damage, dealing 3 points of necrotic damage.
Woof.
You are now grappled, and you must, if you want to get out of grapple, you would have to roll a successful strength save to get out, to undo it. Hey, Tempest.
Hold on.
Get the fuck out of the doorway.
Well, it's gonna be really hard when he has a guy grappled to him.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you could pull him so that way
Overkill?
he's between you and Grok, then you could probably really take advantage of that.
I mean,
Hey, Overkill?
Yeah,
I hate you.
I know you do.
Let the DM have fun.
No, because he's basically made all of us useless. Because we can't move in front of each other.
Oh my god.
Speak for
technically-
yourself.
Yeah.
You don't count.
I was about to say Gil can basically just run between their legs, and
I do want to point out that you can push him out of the way.
yeah, but that would require
Yeah.
me doing that as an action. I have other options.
And Raven is almost at the bottom of the initiative?
Yeah.
You're right.
So if
Gilbert is next.
Gilbert.
Well, first we'll see what Mr. Monk over here does.
Oh, it's my turn.
Monk.
It's
Yes.
my turn.
Yes,
Oh my
Tempest. I
God.
literally said your name when you said 1 second, and I was like, okay.
Oh, I thought you were waiting for for something else. All right. I'll go ahead and try to push this guy off of me.
Roll me a strength save with advantage, please.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, you've
Yeah.
you basically have thrown him across the room.
You threw this man the fuck off of you. Jesus. Just
You've
kicking him
thrown him.
right
You've
off.
thrown him back.
Basically, Sparta kicked his ass.
I can move, correct?
You can move. Yeah, you have full movement.
Okay, I'm gonna move out the way. Let's go. Well, let me count.
Oh, these doors are open, by the way. Just so you know.
Oh, they're open. Great.
Joyful.
Don't put your back to one.
Let me see. They all have doors that are open. God dang it! I think I gotta just put myself in a corner.
What? Who?
You're a
What
monk.
does it matter?
You're a monk.
go
Beat
somewhere.
a motherfucker in the face.
Yeah, why are you so fucking scared? You're a monk.
Start fighting.
Go do monk shit, dog.
Why are you not monkeying it up right now?
Up pop, motherfucker.
You are literally the most overpowered fucking thing in the game.
When I live.
We have ways to fucking heal you if need be. Just
There's
go do
3
shit.
healers in the group.
Which is me.
I'm gonna swing again. Fuck. For the first time, using my other attack.
Yes.
And then, do I have to announce my
You have, if you're doing Fury of Blows, you have to announce it now.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Because. And
12 will miss.
okay. Let me change that back to normal.
So that's not how. So Flurry of Blows is an additional attack after you attack. It's not advantage.
Yeah, no, I accidentally had it still on advantage from the.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is, you don't have to say I'm doing a Flurry of Blows. It's you have your attack action, and then you spend a key point to do Flurry
another
of Blows.
attack.
To do another attack.
Oh, my DM told me I had to declare Fury of Blows before attacks.
What? No.
That's-
It
No.
says in the thing after on your turn, or it says let's see, immediately after you take the attack action.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it.
Oh, roll it.
Throw in hands.
19 will hit. 11 damage. Okay. 21 hits. 10 damage. All right.
All
21.
right.
There you go.
Look at that. You did monk things.
The monk did monk
Pop,
things.
pop.
Let's go.
Yay.
Like I said, pop, pop.
Okay, that's it.
1 second. I forgot to write down how much health they have.
Oh my god.
That's fine. I just opened up a notepad and I just wrote it all down. The new notepad
Forgot I
update
had both of
on
those.
the new notepad update in Windows really pisses me off because if you have notepad showing on stream, you could seriously get doxxed with the new notepad because it automatically opens the last like 3 notepads that you had open. So if you copy pasted something that was like private information into notepad and it was showed up on screen,
Jesus.
Yeah, I can imagine
Like-
why that would be a problem.
that's
That must
crazy.
suck for people who use Notepad.
I use notepad.
I know.
I use Notepad too.
Gilbert, you're up.
Ha.
And don't forget, you guys can pass through friendly targets, by the way.
So
You just can't end your turn inside a friendly square.
Okay.
Except for Gilbert.
I mean, Gilbert can.
5, 10. 15.
I'm
Gilbert's
tiny.
Gilbert.
Leave me be. I am the tiny
Gilbert,
boy.
be the exception.
I am the tiny man, Otter.
You are.
I'm
Anyway.
actually probably going to nerf the whole, like, Gilbert can end his turn on the same square, but you can't attack when you're on the same square. Because you're going to be swinging a fucking weapon through someone's legs.
Swinging a great sword while standing between someone's legs is maybe not.
Yeah,
don't.
you're going to fucking, like, cut someone's kneecaps out.
If it was a
I don't
rapier
think
and
those
you were
of us
doing
want
like
to
just a
That's
quick
why I
stabbing
rushed
action,
with it at that point.
that would make
I
sense.
use it as a spear and poke.
I don't think those of us with them would like to be castrated. Okay, thanks, bye.
Anyway, moving on.
Yep.
So I'll definitely get over here at this point.
Yeah.
Bonus action rage.
Yep.
And ooh. Reckless attack for advantage on swinging. And I will attack this dude.
Sounds like a plan.
Attack number 1.
23 hits.
Alright. That's 19. I gotta get that extra d6 in from Divine Fury. Because Zealot Barbarian, go burr.
Will it do more than 1 damage?
It'll do at least 1 at the very
Yeah.
least.
So he's dead.
Still gonna roll it.
As
Oh,
my
yeah.
old DM had once said, have you ever seen a rabbit get run over by a lawnmower?
No, and I don't really want to either.
I don't even want to think
Yeah.
about that.
No.
1d6 plus half my barbarian level, so 5. No, 4.
That
Five,
was
four.
that was my old DM's way of
Half a 9 is 4
describing
and a
how a
half.
goblin got
Round down,
absolutely
4.
pulverized.
And we
Yeah.
would have made this radiant damage anyway.
Yeah, he's double dead.
He's dead. +7.
Like I said, you ever
you
seen
set
a
him on
rabbit
body
get
got
hit
deleted.
with a lawnmower?
I set him on fire while you're at it. Why not? Just sure.
The undead bother me. I still have enough movement. I can move here
Yeah.
and finish my attacks on this other guy.
Yeah.
Still reckless. So, swing.
26 hits, 19 damage.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Ty, you're up.
All right, so you said we can move through friendly targets.
Yep. Sure can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I am going to do something I haven't done in a hot minute, and I'm going to knock an arrow, and I'm going to kind of lean around Grok and just right beside you, and I'm going
If
to.
you roll a natural 1, I'm having you hit him.
Yeah, that would track for today.
That's fair. But Oop.
I called it! I fucking called
Oh
it!
no. Hi. Hi.
Ty, buddy, it's too soon for fucking attacking each other.
I didn't
It's
know
like
PvP
the
was supposed to start
game
this way.
knows.
That's fucking awesome. Roll damage.
Oh,
Hey, somebody get that clipped, please.
oh it will be. Don't worry.
I've
I'm
already
stamped
clipped it.
being written down. Don't worry.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I've been staring at my screen for.
He broke.
My tongue almost fell out of my mouth. I'm just sitting here like, what?
I even said it. I even fucking said
Yeah, no,
You
that's how I play that too.
it.
This is what happens when your face is cold for so long. You start.
It's like if you roll a natural 1, you're gonna hit him. Rolls a natural
Oh man.
It's his fault, Ty. It's his fault, Ty.
He jink-
Please.
Overkill
low
jinxed you.
damage. At least I didn't
Yeah.
say I was using one of my nice fucking +4 arrows.
Oh yeah,
1. Yeah,
fuck.
there you go. Yeah, it's true.
No, I am not. Yeah, I did not. Please, low.
4 damage.
Four's good.
So an arrow
I mean,
hits you in
considering
the
that's basically a
it-
2 + 2, so.
Ow.
an arrow gets lodged in your shoulder blade.
What? Shit. Sorry. Close
Ah.
quarters.
Uh,
I haven't used my bow in a while.
It's
Sorry.
like,
Yeah, you
sorry,
really-
Brock,
you really
have very
haven't.
wide shoulders.
like, yep. You really haven't.
Oh, and I don't dare. I don't dare with what I just did. I do not dare.
Second attack.
Second attack, that one
No,
again.
I was thinking because I do have healing. I have a bonus action to heal, but also casting spells.
No, attack
Yeah.
again.
I don't have
Oh.
a second attack.
Oh, do it. Drizal's not paying that much attention to the wild magic.
Actually, you
surge.
know what? I'm gonna roll a d20 really quick.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna heal you. Don't worry, Fireball.
Yeah,
Oh
that's what
my
I.
god. Rolls a 100 on the D100 roll. Meteor
Oh
swarm.
no, that.
This
Okay,
building is
I
now
I
level.
have- Yeah, I have cure wounds. So I will attempt to heal, which means I just roll a d20. That d20 was not the roll for that. That was for a decision roll.
Yeah. So roll a D20.
So I have to roll 17.
Yep. It goes off. It goes off.
All right. Hey.
15 or higher.
Cure wounds. You get 11 points of healing.
Hey, more than the
Sorry,
arrows
here,
did.
let me just. Oh,
So
better.
let me fix that.
I'm. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
That's so fucking funny. All right.
Sorry, no, it wasn't 11 because it's healing word, not cure wounds.
Oh.
I did the wrong one.
Oh.
It's 5.
5.
Sorry.
Okay, 5, not 11. Got it.
I mean, still healed for more than enough
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
of the damage that you
I
did.
still made up for what I did. It's always my druids. Red, it's
It's
always
always-
my
it is.
druids.
It's always the druid.
Your
I've
druids are
healed somebody
broken
and
by-
killed them from healing them by accident.
God.
Like, it's.
The person was holding an item that reversed healing into damage,
Oh.
And I didn't know.
and we never told him later.
Oh.
They let my druid think he was broken.
The bad
Like, he
reaction
himself
is
was broken.
Samochi item.
Oh, God.
Hey, Ty, this is just a sign. Start playing more barbarians.
Honestly. No, the barbarian I would like to play, I don't think overkill.
Listen, I'm down as long as it is comedically appropriate to the campaign.
If Drizal ever dies, that's what I'll do. I'll
Does a 21 hit you,
Dragon.
Gilbert?
Well, 21, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 7, 8, 10, 12 points. 12 points of bludgeon of piercing damage.
6 points of damage.
Yeah.
I just watched on Raven's stream as my avatar changed because I
Yep.
realized.
Yep, you just kind of looked at the stream. Let's open the stream for I should change that.
Yeah.
23 will hit you. Ooh, max damage. 6, 12, 24. 24 slashing damage.
Oof.
12 points of damage on that one.
Yeah. And for its final attack, miss.
Insert otter screech.
Here. It's going to attack you with advantage, dragon.
I mean, yeah.
Natural 20.
Okay.
6, 7, 8. 24. 31 slashing damage. So 15.
15.
Second attack. Oops. That is not a d20. That is a... Yes, because I would like to roll attack with a d12. And just miss every attack because it's not going to be high enough.
That's okay.
yes,
Today I went
please.
to roll a d12 damage and instead I grabbed a d20 and I went, wait a second.
Why did I just do?
Roll
Why
a
did I
fif-
just do 20 damage to this monster?
I rolled a 15 and went, wait.
Wait. 18, 23 to hit.
11.
Sorry, 23 to hit, not damage.
Oh, well, yeah, 23 hits.
5, 9 slashing damage. No, 9 piercing damage.
4.
2 3s for an attack. You've got to be kidding me. He has advantage and he sucks. Can't wait for him to die.
Angry otter noises.
Red, you're up.
All right. I am moving forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I am activating Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah, 1 second. You sure are.
Oh shit, that
lazy.
actually hits.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
It's a not quite, but it is 30 feet, so you know. And that's everything I can do because I can't see anyone else.
You can heal Raven.
Raven doesn't. He didn't do
Raven's
healing,
already.
does
You mean aside from that 27 fire damage I took
Oh,
right off the rip?
right. That's right.
Oh,
That's right. Sorry, I
okay.
forgot about that.
Okay, cool. I was apparently not paying enough attention.
I think you had gone to the bathroom.
Possibly. Let's see here. All right. I am gonna give you this at level.
Don't forget, if you're casting a spell, roll a d20.
Hooray for wild magic.
Nope, you're fine. Roll your spell.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at a. You had a lot of damage taken, yes?
27.
I took 27 damage, and that was before I got shot in the shoulder
Alright.
and then healed up
And I
for
will-
one more than that did.
I'm sorry. I almost wish you could have seen my face.
Oh, I'm sure.
Gobsmacked.
I'm sure it was great.
Mouth open.
We need an image. We need that that drawn.
yeah.
Like
We just
big,
need, like,
I got
googly
you.
eyes.
We just need like the
Amen.
Drizzle with that face. It's like, ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at a 3rd level spell slot, downcasting it, so I only use up the 1st level I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
So you gain 14.
14.
It
All right.
is. Okay.
Half what you needed.
That's still better than
That,
0.
that still puts me like 12 below my max, so that's fine.
Oh, I forgot to mention this before the start of the campaign, before the start of the session. Everybody in the party, I want you all to add 5 greater healing potions to your inventory.
Oh.
I forgot to mention it. I just got the notification on my phone right now to remind me.
A
to
reminder. Do
Nice.
this.
Okay.
Hey, thanks Google for telling me 4 hours after I set the reminder on my phone. So good on you there, Google.
How much do those heal?
They heal 4d6 health.
5.
They're potions of what?
Greater
Greater
healing.
Greater
healing.
healing.
Greater healing. Okay.
Courtesy of the orc.
Ah.
Hey.
God, I can't wait to see that clip on YouTube.
Oh, it'll be
You know
there.
It will be.
It'll be there.
It'll be
I
on
know,
TikTok
Lily.
too, because I clipped it. I'm gonna put it
Wow.
on my TikTok.
No matter where I go, I'm gonna see that while I'm high and just start busting up laughing.
Yeah. The best time.
Look at be in the middle of a raid in Guild Wars and be like, "Hey, Ty, be careful! Don't hit him in the shoulder blade."
Especially because I use a bow in that game too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Oh, how ironic.
By the way, at the end of your turn, you get temporary health points, right? How much do you get?
No, I forgot to roll that thing. Give me
Yep.
a sec.
Well, it's a good thing it's not the end of your turn yet, huh?
6 plus 9.
12.
Woo!
12 temp
Yes.
HP.
Everyone gets 12 temporary.
At the end of their
At
turn.
the end of your
69.
turn.
69. Listen, there's only 3 numbers in the world that make me laugh: 21, 69, and 420.
Fair enough.
Because I'm fucking weeb.
That's fair.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is the end of my turn. That is all I can do.
All right. It's the bat's turn.
I can't believe the orc is has a 3. He
I
is
know,
the
right?
only one in the single.
He rolled a
digit.
1 and he has a +2 to his dex.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
This
that'd
man.
do it.
Yep. Yeah, the bat's gonna spit acid. It's not a spell.
Sure.
It's a thing they can do.
Yeah.
Acid spitting bats.
Chris.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah?
And it's gonna be
No.
on me.
Well, that's gonna miss. And this one is gonna spit on Tempest.
Hawk Tua.
Tempest, does a
God damn it.
26 hit your AC?
I mean,
Dragon, I wasn't
yeah.
gonna say it.
Oh no!
Listen, I don't know.
I
I don't. I don't know everyone's AC off by heart, and I have to deal with the fact that we have someone who has like 40 AC in the party. So I don't want to hear it.
Not any fucking more. I
But
don't.
no, I was
It may as
talking
well
to
just glance in
Frank.
my general direction. At that point.
essentially. But no, Ty was making a fucking comment towards me.
Yeah, I know.
Haktua.
Yeah, no, that hits.
21 acid damage.
Holy shit!
Are you wearing? Are you wearing? Are you wearing cloth or leather, or nothing at all?
You could be wearing nothing at all very soon.
I don't think I'm wearing anything at all.
All right, you're taking an additional 1d6 damage.
God damn
You
it!
take additional 4 damage on top of that.
So 4 and what?
Oh fuck, I don't remember. You didn't write that. The fuck. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 21. So 21, 25 damage total.
Ah!
Burning.
Yeah, you got hit with acid
The side of
on
my
your
face.
on your fucking skin.
I'm just in the new. No, okay, I'm kidding.
Oh well, he's hanging dong.
Oh my god!
He's laying pipe.
Oh no.
Board.
Board.
Orb.
You and the other bird are on the same AC, same initiative order, by the way. So you and this bird here are on the same initiative order.
Yeah. If I were to move to here, would I be able to safely shoot past Drizal and Grok?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, what I'm gonna do,
Unless you roll a 1.
I'm targeting this guy.
I mean, he's not casting. He's casting a spell. So if he's rolling a spell, that
It
requires
depends on
a
the
hit.
spell. If it requires a fucking attack roll.
I mean, you're
Yeah,
probably
it
right.
does.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm casting Firebolt.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Well, roll a d20.
Nat
You also
one.
have to roll a d20 to see
Nat
if you
one.
even get that one.
Nat 1 nails Drizzle in the back.
Oh, I want to
But
add a
here's the
new rule. I want to add a new rule to the 1d20 rule. That if you roll a d20, right, on this roll that determines if your spell is going to be on the wild magic table. If you roll a 1,
is.
I choose the thing. I choose what happens.
Oh
No.
Yeah.
And believe me, I'm not gonna be an asshole about it and be like, meteor swarm, whole party dies. But I'm gonna make it dramatic. I'm gonna make it thematic.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna
Funny.
I
be.
like that.
It's gonna
It could be good, it
dramatic.
could be bad. It'll
It depends on the situation.
It
Alright, roll a
depends
D100, please.
entirely on Overkill's mood.
So roll a
That he is with you right now.
roll a d100.
Roll a d100. 92.
Oh boy.
Alright, let's take up the magic table.
Ray of Frost.
I mean, that's not too far off of what he was doing.
There you go.
Okay.
A frigid beam of blue light streaks towards the creature. I'm gonna say that it does it because Ray of Frost is like 3 hits. Yeah, I think it is 3. Like 3.
No,
It's like.
it's just 1.
Is it just 1? I thought
Ray of
it was
Frost
like
is just
Ray
one.
of.
You're thinking
I
a
thought it was like
different one.
Scorch.
No.
Is it not like Scorching Ray where it's like 3
No.
of them?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Ray of Frost is
roll.
a cantrip.
I'm gonna say that it does that. You are casting it at the spell. Well, so what were you casting Firebolt at? At its base level?
Oh,
Yeah,
Firebolt's
it's just a
cantrip,
cantrip,
isn't
so it only has
Yeah.
1 level.
So we went
Oh, I
from
thought you-
fire cantrip to ice cantrip.
Yeah. So just roll 1d8 damage.
Well, he still has to
1d8?
hit, he still has to roll to hit.
No, it hits.
It automatically hits,
1d8, you
it-
said?
even though it is a ranged spell attack, and he could
The-
easily hit
the
2
flip-
people.
The flip side of this is he rolled the spell. He rolled
Yeah,
the wild magic table. It could have been a lot
fair.
of weird shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you roll on the table itself, the target that you are targeting will be hit by the spell
Will be
that you
hit.
are.
Okay.
Yeah, will be
Yeah.
hit.
Okay.
Yeah, it just
Got
could
it.
be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could literally just be healing word. Or some
Accidentally
shit.
buff somebody.
Yeah, accidentally.
Yeah, basically. If you can heal them.
Accidentally enlarges the size class of the monster we're fighting.
Or like mass healing word on the entire enemy party.
Yep.
You don't know that.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll 1d8 damage, please. Plus your spellcaster level.
Spellcaster level?
Yeah, whatever
Oh, your spellcast modifier.
yeah, spellcast modifier.
Okay. Okay. It's not.
And you've reduced their speed by 10 feet.
Yep, you reduce their speed by 10 feet.
We'll
So you begin to cast your firebolt out of your hand, and
It doesn't feel hot. It feels cold.
Yeah, a small red ball appears on the palm of your hand that turns blue, and poof, it fires out of your hand without even thinking, without even a second thought. It hits the target and covers them in frost.
Herb used metronome.
Chili?
Used ice beam.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Oh man, I just realized that the shared chat thing crashed.
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. Is that your turn? Oh no, you have a
Yes.
bird. You have a second bird. You can move your bird.
Suppose I can move the bird. I'm going to move the bird to just around the corner.
All right, don't forget to add 12 temporary hit points.
Correct. Thank you for reminding me.
Tempest, you cannot yet because you're not out of range. You would have to
Yeah.
move to there.
Yeah. I'm not.
Wait.
Wait, did I move by mistake? Oh no, no.
You
Okay.
did. You did, but I just moved you back.
My bad. I was trying to skip through something.
That's okay.
I
Speaking of
wasn't
being
trying to
okay.
sneak.
Speaking of being okay, Raven, you're up.
Hey. All right.
It's about time.
Put myself here. Just to reference, this guy is facing Gilbert, obviously.
Correct. If you want advantage, you'd have to be here.
I know.
Okay.
Trust me, I know. So what was the ruling on that class abilities counting on the wild magic table thing?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It doesn't. So class abilities don't count. Cool.
Class abilities do not count. No.
Cool. I remember
we talked about it, and I was like,
we were him and
talked
him
about
and
it, and I was like,
that's
a really shitty thing for me to do.
Yeah.
Imagine all my skills trying to buff.
Yeah.
Like tries to flurry of blows, accidentally fireballs the whole room
3 times
for some reason. But yeah, I summon my echo into that spot, and I am going to first and foremost attack from my main body. Regular. This one.
Yeah,
well,
that would
that's
hit.
Crit. All right.
Yeah.
So full damage on this is 16 plus. Full damage of the attack is 22.
Okay.
Plus 15.
15.
And yeah, so because of my racial ability. Score a crit hit with a melee weapon, you can roll one of the weapon's damage dice one additional time and add it to the extra damage of the crit.
1 second.
That just means I'm attacking on a D8, right?
Yeah, 1 second. I need to pick up my garbage can and I take my headphones off to do it. So give me a second.
So rereading
that. Use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. Okay. Just for other people
Yeah,
listening,
everybody gotta take a piss.
that just means I'm rolling an extra D8, right?
Yeah, it should.
It's just
Okay, I'm back.
roll one of the weapon's damage dice one additional time.
Yep.
So it's just
Yes.
an extra D8.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
adding an additional D8 of damage to this, which is an 8.
There you go, max
Okay,
damage.
so 22 is the max, plus 8 from that, that, plus 15. So, yeah, that's 45 damage.
It's dead.
Okay, well, I guess I didn't need to... Oh, actually.
There is still a body there. I just want to move it out of the way in case
Yeah,
you want to move.
I'm just,
The body counts as difficult terrain.
yeah. So then I'm gonna move my Echo over to here and pop Unleash Incarnation so I can attack from it as well.
Okay.
This is just gonna be a regular attack from that then.
Which one are you attacking?
This guy.
Oh, you're attacking that one? Okay. 18 hits.
To hit. Okay. 18 hits. Does 20 damage.
19, 20 damage. All right. He is hurt, but not dead.
Yep. And that's all
Is
I
that
can
your
do.
turn?
Yep.
All right. Orc. Okay, wait. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Move there. Sure. Sure. You know what? Yeah. He's gonna reach into his bag and he's gonna pull out a scroll.
Okay.
Hey, do me
No.
Okay, sure. Raven, don't forget to add temporary HP.
I already did.
Okay.
I just keep that.
Okay. 1 second. I need to measure something. Here? 10 feet. Yeah. Okay. So, starting from this position, a fireball appears on the ground and radiates outward. Twelve, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 34, 34 fire damage. With that, this guy dies. Not what I wanted. I wanted to move him.
Yeah, shift your thing again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy I just punched for 20 damage, yeah.
And the bats are rolling dexterity saving throws. See if they are knocked to the ground. Yes. And no. Bottom one is still flying. The top one has been knocked to the ground.
Oh, you don't say.
Yes. He then looks back at the party and he's just like lets out like a little like you can see that he is smiling. You can see that he's happy that he hasn't been able to unleash in a very long time.
Yep.
That guy's dead.
Yeah, both of those guys are dead.
That guy's dead.
It's Tempest's turn.
Hey, Tempest, you're up.
Cool. I can attack this guy with advantage, right?
Yes,
Because
you
I'm
can attack him with advantage. Yes.
Sweet. Cool. Then we're gonna do a little bit of this. Oh, I'll just do normal attack first. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yep, that hits.
Ooh.
Cool. What?
What's your max damage that you can do?
The max damage would be wait, you're right. 12 plus 7.
Okay.
So
17.
19.
Oh, 19.
19. So 29, 30. He's dead.
What? Wait. Can you attack Kitty Corner like that?
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Oh, on my screen, he's over here.
Oh, no,
he
he's
was
sorry.
under him.
He's over here.
Okay.
All right. So now I focus on the vet.
Yep.
And I tell the vet, you shouldn't have finished the job.
Should have aimed for the head.
Now I try to punch a bird.
You're not fighting. You're not hitting him with advantage, by the way.
Yeah.
Turn off advantage.
Yeah, turn off advantage.
I am.
Oh, me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. Yeah, that hits him. Only 6 feet. Ain't so far down. He's dead.
Tempest just punched a bat, and its limp corpse hits the wall on the other side of the room.
Yeah, just for future reference, he only had 2 HP left.
Oh my god. I was it pissed me off.
I bet after
do
it
you have
freaking
15
burned
feet
you
of
for that
movement?
much.
Do you
Angry
have
Garden.
15 feet of
Disrespect.
Hey, Tempest, do you still have 15 feet of movement? Because you still have another attack of your flurry of blows.
Yeah,
I
yeah, you can move to here.
Yep, just shift yourself and punch it in the face.
Bop, bop, bop. Smack him. Smack a hoe.
17 will miss.
yeah, because it's still flying.
Yep.
Ugh.
It's okay.
24
You
will hit.
still got him.
That'll hit.
24 will hit. 24 will hit. And 13, he's dead. And with that,
Yay.
combat is over
For now.
for now.
Hopefully.
As the dust settles, it's only been about 8 seconds.
Yeah, it didn't even make it the entire way through
A
that
lot of
second
shit happened.
turn.
Yeah.
In 8 seconds.
Yeah. As the dust settles after the fireball and all the other things that have happened settles, you guys realize that the room that you are standing in is covered in blood, gore, and viscera from many, many civilians who have been going to the church.
This is not good.
No, no good.
However, I have a feeling those don't have the intelligence to hang their victims from the ceiling.
Maybe they
Apparently
want an
possible.
ambiance. I don't know.
Do you realize how much intelligence it takes to use a tool? Like rope and knot?
Genuinely,
Orc-
yeah, it seems like these things only know how to eat.
Orc walks in and he picks up the body of a small child that's been eviscerated on the floor and lets out like a tremendous, loud, boomerous yell.
Yep.
I join him in the yell.
He's just like, I could have stopped this.
You don't know that.
My best
People-
theory. Sorry.
Oh, it's like these people died while I was watching over them. This is my fault. My fault.
Unfortunately, fault isn't that easy. I wouldn't recommend taking fault, but I would recommend taking responsibility.
Oh, I am definitely taking responsibility for this.
Do we want to see if there's anything deeper? I feel like we
Yeah,
probably
I
should.
definitely think we should be looking for survivors. There might be people trying to hide.
Agreed.
Putting my detective cap on, my best theory is that whoever's responsible for this, they had probably locked the people in with the monsters so that way they'd have to fend for themselves. Because if we remember
Well,
correctly, the
that's
padlock was on
100%
the
what
outside
happened.
of the door.
That is 100% what happened. Yes, that doesn't. But that doesn't mean that there isn't somebody hiding, locked in a closet somewhere.
If nothing else, we
Yeah.
should make sure there are no more monsters.
That.
Exactly.
To that end,
Yeah.
Grok's gonna. I mean, you said this door was open. All the doors.
All the doors are open except for this one.
Okay. Well, Grok's gonna kind of check into this hallway, see what he sees.
There's just bodies. Like, they're all, like, stacked up against the wall.
Show the map so I can see the
Oh.
layout.
Before we continue too much longer, I will point out that it is 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Why is it not letting me reveal the area? Why is it being weird? Hello?
Hmm.
Hello? Wow, it's
No.
actually going to crash.
Well,
Okay.
I guess that's a good a sign as any.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. I literally can't interact with the game anymore.
Yeah, that's probably a good sign as any to call it there.
Can I
Yeah.
interact with you? Did you see me moving you?
Yeah, you're moving my guy.
Yeah.
I can't interact with the fog of war?
Uh-oh.
You sure you're on the right tool?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's creating the little yellow square for reveal the area, except when I click and hold the area, it just creates a yellow square on the ground.
Huh.
It's a lemonade trail.
Yeah, even the hide area is not working. I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this would be a good spot to actually to end for the night anyway. I will reveal the areas that he wants to be revealed if it lets me, and then
Or
yeah.
Matt is gonna be back next time we play, and it'll just be like, "Hey guys, what's up?" And we're just like, we're in a church killing demons
Yeah, pretty much.
again.
Basically.
Again.
Again, it
Wait a
just kind of
second.
happens.
This was the first. This was the. Oh, God damn it. What was our first fucking world? What was our first boss?
Yeah,
Demons in a church.
really was.
I hate how we are starting this
Yeah.
again.
I have a little shit-eating grin on my face.
Yeah, I know you
Oh,
do.
no.
As a DM, I figured.
Only
Hold
overkill.
me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge. I think it. All right.
Maybe 6 feet.
Ain't so far down. With that, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you like, give it a like. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
I need one of you to send me the raw of that clip, just saying. Because I
The
may
clip
or
will
may
be
not.
the clip will
Well-
post on in my Discord when my
Well,
bot
I-
decides
Yeah,
to listen.
when it actually goes live, it'll pop up on the announcement thing when I put it up too.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say because I might try to do at least an animatic for that.
Yes.
Yes.
No promises on how long it's gonna take.
That's fine. It'll be funny.
It's gonna be sketchy as fuck because I don't
It's
feel
gonna
like
be
actually being colored.
funny.
It doesn't matter how it looks. It just matters about
it's funny.
that
That
it's gonna
there.
be done and it's gonna
Yeah.
be awesome. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
That was fucking hilarious. I just
Hey,
I
you know,
wish
if
at
you
least
roll a
Brad
natural
could've
one,
seen me.
if you roll a natural one, you're gonna hit him.
Rolls
Oh.
that
Okay.
one.
Rolls a nat one immediately.
Right?
Just Drizel's face is going. I want to see it.
I just
All right, everybody. I am raiding off to Bow Sheep. They're playing Dead by Daylight. Probably playing with a few people. The dibba dibba da. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know with what yet.
Yeah.
We'll
Over on
figure it out.
And over on my end of things, well, I mean, it's Monday. Aren't we planning on? I mean, actually, I don't think we solidified what our new Monday game was.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. All right, we'll figure that out. Anyways, on my end of things, we're gonna go raid off to Artemis right now. Currently, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, which apparently was planned C because it seems like a lot of her planned stuff has not gone off tonight. So,
Aw.
we're gonna go right off to Artemis and hopefully make them feel a little better about their night. But yeah, Monday nights we're still kind of looking for a new co-op game. I think we had some ideas we were floating, so we'll have it figured out before tomorrow night's stream and probably before my schedule
God, I
goes
have
up.
to DM
So,
tomorrow.
thank you all very much for coming out. I will see you again tomorrow night. Peace.